They just came back in from a commercial and I just insulted them.
Yeah, why do you got to do that?
Because they deserve it.
Okay.
Jeff. Sometimes you got to be hard with the viewers.
All right. I like the viewers.
Good.
I'm
well,
into them.
Give them a big hug and a kiss, all right? Jeez.
Later.
I'll be
the show,
bad
you
cop.
guys.
Oh, one at a time. Just line up. You know, yesterday we talked about the ROM hacking.
Yeah.
About making a game your own, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
This is not a ROM hack. What you're going to see now is a game called Super Mario Blue Twilight. It is a little bit old, but it's, you know, as the internet tends to recycle things
come back around.
Exactly.
It's
and
just a big wheel.
It did this weekend. Look at that! The princess just got snagged. That creature was not from Mario's world.
Yeah, whoa.
So that's basically the premise. That's all the plot you get is that the princess is missing again. But that sets up the traditional Mario gameplay, traditional story. So now here comes the gameplay.
So now, this is just totally like fan-made.
Entirely
and just all new levels. I mean,
all new levels, so there's some new artwork. As you can see, some is straight ripped from the original cartridges and whatnot.
that sounds legal.
But what's great, well, it's not at all. But he makes no bones about it. He lets you know, hey, this is fan-made. But notice the extra moves. You got like a wall jump.
Cool.
You can do a triple jump. You can do backflips. There's crazy power-ups, like you can get a carrot and turn into a bunny, and then you flap your little bunny ears, and you can actually kind of fly a little bit. There's the bunny mode right there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Now, you know, you've played enough Mario games to know it's very hard to feel like a Mario game.
Very difficult. I mean, like, you know, a lot of platformers try to get like the Mario feel down and just fail.
Right.
So, I mean, I haven't played this one, but I mean, have you? How does it work?
It controls incredibly tight. I mean, you can stop on a dime, of course. The jumping feels great. Everything's great. And what I really like about it is it included some really tough boss battles.
Awesome.
Which, you know,
which the Mario games don't typically have very tough.
They do not.
Battles,
they do not. I mean, here you're taking on the old King Boo, and you know it's actually kind of inventive. You got to jump up, you got to open up the window blinds or the shades there, which put the light on him, and then you got to hit him in his heart. He'll die. It's actually kind of hard. There's a flaming Pumpkin King as well.
Wow.
Which you'll see in a second. Get a big crowd for winning. Look at that. And I just got my ass handed to me by this guy, but that's okay.
Cool.
It's all right.
How many levels? I mean, is it like a long game? You think?
No, there's 4 levels to it. There's like 2 or 3 major boss battles. Again, it's just a really from the ground up a really solid fan game. Plays great with a controller, but you can still play with the keyboard.
Nice.
And like I said, this particular game has been out for a little over a year, maybe 2 years now, but it's a shining example of a true fan game. So for more Mario fan games, there's a whole website for them, which I didn't even know.
Wow.
mfgg.net. It's Mario fan game something. Game gallery.
Gallery. Yeah.
Could be gallery. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's really good. Lots of games. There you go. Now, for years at Quake.